Is listening really helpful to enhance your speaking skills? Like if you wanted to speak fluently English, then listening will help you or not? So in today's video, I will tell you, is it helpful for those who wanted to enhance their speaking English skills or not? So yeah, listening is very helpful. So you should, according to me, listening is very helpful. I will tell you why later. So listening is very helpful. You should listen English videos according to your interest. I'm not telling you that start watching podcast or whatever you wanted to like, whatever you wanted to listen, whether it could be a music, whether it could be a podcast, whether it could be a Hollywood movies, Bollywood movies, but the video only should be in English. You have to watch only in English. So yeah, if you are a beginner, start watching with subtitles, and if you are comfortable, like if you are at an intermediate level, then turn off the subtitles and start watching without subtitles. So yes, listening is very helpful. So here I will give you one example why it is helpful. When a baby born, he kept listening for 2 3 hours, for 2 to 3 years he kept listening, and he used to observe everything, whatever conversation happening around him. He kept observing without saying anything. He keep looking at every person, whatever conversation happening around him. So he keep observing, he keep listening all the conversation, all the things 24/7. So yeah, it is very helpful. And when he become, after 2 to 3 years, when he start, after listening, he try to speak with cramp. He try to speak at least a word, but he's not able to make sentences properly, but he starts speaking. So here you need to apply the same method. So what you need to do is first start listening. As I told you, listening is very helpful. I was very confused, like right you are. I was also confused. I was also very keen to enhance my English speaking skills when I was planning to learn this language, because I faced many rejection when I went for an interview. So I got rejected many times. So that was my motivation. That's why I learned this language. So yeah, listening is very important. So what you need to do first, when you're planning to learn this language, in the beginning you have to listen a lot for at least 1 to 2 months. You just listen only English videos. Video can be anything, but the video should be only in English. Video may be any kind of video, but the video should be only in English. It could be a podcast, news, Hollywood movies, Bollywood movies, interviews, whatever you prefer to watch, but watch only in English. So yeah, it would be very helpful. To be honest, as I told you, I was also very confused. So I did some research about it, how to speak fluently English without any guidance, without any coach. When I was planning to learn this language, I did some research about it 20 months ago. When I was planning to learn, I was very confused like you are right now. So I did some research, and in every video, every person was saying the same thing, that if you wanted to enhance your speaking skills, then start listening, speaking, reading, writing, and thinking. So I thought, let's start listening first. So I watched one video. So the person was saying, keep watching only English videos. There was a person who was saying, keep watching only English videos for at least 1 to 2 months, 3 months. So I applied the same method on me. I kept watching English videos, for 3 hours, 4 hours, according to my time. So yes, I was watching a lot of English videos when I was learning this language. And to be honest, as I told you, I never been to any institute. I didn't took any classes to improve my English speaking skill, but still I am able to speak very fluently. How? Because I apply these methods. So yeah, according to me, listening is very helpful. So start listening in English videos, podcasts, news, whatever you like to watch, but the video only should be in English. So yeah, start watching. Now, to be honest, I never been to any institute. I didn't took any classes for improving my English communication skills, but still I am speaking very well because I used to invest daily 2 to 3 hours just on my speaking skills. Yeah, right. I taught myself. I am a self learner. Whereas when I was planning to learn this language, I kept watching only English videos for 3 months without doing any other activities. Like I was not speaking, I was not thinking, I was not reading, I was not writing. I kept watching only English videos for almost 3 months. And after when I become comfortable with this language, I start speaking. So yeah, you need to apply the same method. For last 20 months I have been learning to speak English and still I am learning. I used to invest 2 to 3 hours daily on my speaking skills. I'm not completely depends only on a apps or a institute. I never joined any institute so far, but yes, I invest 2 to 3 hours daily nowadays. I used to write, I used to listen. My three methods are very favorite. I used to listen a lot of English videos. Second, I used to speak wherever I get a chance without thinking, without caring what other people will think about me. It's not mine business, na. The third thing you can do, try to think in English. You don't need to translate Hindi into English. Just think only in English and speak out. You don't need to translate Hindi into English. So yeah, these are my methods which I applied when I was learning this language, and still I am learning this language, and I'm applying the same methods. So yes, you can apply this same method if you wanted to enhance your English speaking skills. Thank you so much, and for more such videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel and follow my Facebook page. Thank you.